By the way, did you see what the French newspaper is doing? The French have closed down now 20 embassies because a French newspaper has decided they're going to make fun of the Prophet Muhammad. I saw it today. It's not making fun of the Prophet Muhammad. It is so unbelievably offensive, and I don't really care. What do people say about Jesus? What do people say about members of my church? Whatever. Get over it. But this is
way beyond.
They're sodomizing.
Yeah, it's ugly. It's really really bad.
It's so ugly. And now the French are having to close down 20 embassies. I believe that this is part and parcel of the. Okay, well, let's not show it on the. I don't think we need. Well, you can show that, but let's not show the rest of it. You can show that.
I don't think they were going to.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
They're showing behind me. They're showing the cartoon, at least the cover of this newspaper with one of the cartoons, but don't show the inside of this. But it's amazing that this would happen, and I think only thing that this leads to is people saying we have to outlaw anybody doing anything like this, which is exactly what the Muslim Brotherhood wants. And don't they already have something like this in Canada? Don't they already have? They already have, quote, hate speech stuff on religion.
Yeah,
it's not Christianity.
Was it Mark Stein? Wasn't it Mark Stein that had a big issue up there because he said something offensive supposedly about Islamic extremists, and they made it into a really big deal. He was brought into court. I think he eventually got off on that.
Got an email from a friend of mine who lives in Australia yesterday. She said Geert Wilders was supposed to do a speaking tour in Australia. They won't give him a visa. He can't come into the country. Yet the really nasty, blind sheep kind of guys, they're in Australia. Not a problem.
On your way to Australia, great stop off is actually Mauritius. It's a good halfway point. You just kind of cruise in. You do one little stop in there for a weekend, and then you hit
Mauritius.
Australia.
It's delicious.
We're delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.